This is an interview with thinker and philosopher Anand S. Shastri from Varanasi, India, taken by myself, Jason Deyo. This is on the various problems, questions, and doubts faced and raised by Western seekers, students, and common men at large. Anand Shastriji, I would like to welcome you. Namaste to you.
Thank you, Jason.
Shastriji, maybe the quintessential question asked by Western seekers, philosophy students, is something like, what is the purpose of life? What is the meaning of life? And why should we care?
The purpose of life is, in a philosophical sense, identity of self with various kinds of activities. What we do, we want to identify the self in the society. That is the real purpose of human life. And then you say, how to implement this purpose, or what is the benefit of this purpose, or why to care for that. It is because humans are most superior creature on earth. They have not come on earth as other beings are on earth. We have creative talent, and due to that creative talent, we have so many things now around us. If you do not care for that, if you do not express your productivity, your creativity, your purpose of becoming a human being is lost. You may live without caring all this, a self-centered life, but that will lead you to depression, unrest, unhappiness, all that problems.
Shastriji, the next question is, what is lacking in the Western system of education?
There are dual responsibility on the system of education. One, to develop a productive talent, and second, to develop a human character. At present, the system of education, not only in America, but I think worldwide, the education has failed in development of human character. That is lacking not only in America, in other countries also. That means we are unable to give through education the ethics of life, the moral values, therefore so many problems. That is what we are lacking. Moral teaching.
Next question, Shastriji. How do we teach children in this age of social media, of pressures to look a certain way, to wear the certain clothing, all of these pressures the youth have today? How do we teach them to have self-confidence?
Self-confidence is the basis of building a personality, a healthy personality. Therefore, your question is very nice. Now, our children are surrounded by a big noise of informations coming from different social medias and internet and all that. One, we should make them know, because what is to be heard, what is to be seen, if it is not taken care of from childhood, what they have to see in 20 years of age, if they see it in 8 or 10 years of age, there will be an explosion. Why we are unable to give them self-confidence? First of all, the parents are not very caring. They are not caring for their children. Simply mechanically they are doing their duty. It is not emotional attachment is not there. For building confidence in children, the parents should have a very near and dear relationship. Then only it could be given to them. They may fight with each other. The children should not become the victim of it. Now what is happening? The fight of the father and mother, victim becomes the children. They do not get that love, that affection. And anything from the childhood, if you want to inculcate or give, inject, then you should have that emotional attachment so that he loves you. And when you speak something, he agrees to it. Language of love we have lost. Therefore, unless that language is revived, the parents become responsible parents. They should not forget that their wife and husband as a personal relationship, and for the children, their father and mother. And especially in the adolescent age, the parents should be very, very cautious, because that is the age which takes a turn in a boy's or girl's life. At that time, if self-confidence is built, then she will be victorious or he will be victorious throughout his life. Therefore, for building confidence, that emotional attachment should be there. They should not be brought up as machines. Then they will become brute.